In question 4 we're working with a tangent. So question 4, we have a function f of x equals to x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x plus 3. And the question is, at which point does the tangent line at x equals to 2 f of 2, and the tangent must lie on our graph, or must lie on our function, lie on, let's say, our graph. First, how can we find out the tangent line? Let's call our tangent line yt. Remember, a line has the following form: a slope times x plus an intercept. What is a slope? A slope is a derivative, so it's wise to find out the slope first. The derivative of what? The derivative of the function. So let's differentiate our function, f prime x. We're going to use our power rule of derivatives. X cubed derivative is just 3 times x, 3 minus 1, that's x squared, minus 4, because it's a constant, we keep the constant, multiplied with x squared derivative, that's just 2x, plus 7 times x derivative, well, that's just 7, because that's the constant times x derivative, which is 1, so 7 times 1 is 7. 3 derivative is just 0, the constant does not have a rate of change, so that's equal to 3x squared minus 8x plus 7. That's the derivative of our function, but we need the derivative of our function in the point of x equals to 2, because that's the question, the tangent when x equals to 2. Well, let's see. When x equals to 2, what's going to be our derivative? F derivative in the point of 2. We substitute 2 into our derivative, so that's 3 times 2 squared minus 8 times 2 plus 7. That's equal to 3 times 4 minus 16 plus 7. And that's equal to 12 minus 16. It's minus 4 plus 7. That's equal to 3. So that's the derivative. Now, that's the derivative. What are we left with? We want to find out the intercept. Okay, how can we find out the intercept? Remember, this is a line, so for every x values we have a y value. The question is, what's going to be the y value when x equals to 2? Well, when x equals to 2, we must find out f of 2 to know the y value at that point. So at that point, if we substitute it into our function, which is over here, let's substitute here, if x equals to 2, we would get 2 to the power of 3 minus 4 times 2 squared plus 7 times 2 plus 3 equals 2. 2 to the power of 3, that's just 8, minus 4 times 2 to the power of 2 is 4, plus 7 times 2 is 14, plus 3 equals to 8 minus 16 is minus 8, plus 14 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. Alright? If that equals to 9, then what we're going to do now is the following. So we know that this is going to be 9. We said our tangent has this shape. The tangent has the following shape, mx plus b. We need to find out our b, our intercept. Well, we know that at the point of 2, so when x equals to 2, and the slope, we know also that is equal to 3 from here. This is our slope, plus an intercept, gives us the y value of 9. So if that's the case, how can we find out the slope? We'll just do some math. 9 equals to 6 plus b, which means that our intercept equals to 3. So we have the intercept, we have the slope. What is the function of our tangent? Well, it's 3 plus the slope of 3 times x, and that's our tangent line. That's the first step. We found out our tangent line. The question itself is, on which points does this tangent line lie on our graph? So we must equate our tangent line to our function, which means y t, our tangent line, equals to our function. So 3 plus 3x equals to our function of x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x plus 3. So let's do some math here. Let's take all the terms on one side and make it equal to 0. So how would that look like? Let's write it below. That would look something like that. X cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x plus 3, and then we take 3 on the other side with a negative sign, minus 3, and then 3x on the other side also with a negative sign, minus 3x. What's left here? Just 0. All the terms are gone. Okay, 3 and negative 3, they cancel out. So 3 and negative 3, and we're left with x cubed minus 4x squared plus 7x minus 3x. That's plus 4x equals to 0. What is common here? X, x, and x. So let's take x as a common factor. If we take x as a common factor, we have x times x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. When can this product be 0? Well, it's 0 when either x is 0 or this term is 0. X squared minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. How can we solve x squared minus 4x plus 4? Well, let's try it over here. X squared minus 4x plus 4. X squared minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. Let's try to use our shortcut. If we take x and x, what terms can we have that when we multiply we get 4, and when we add we get minus 4x? Well, if we try minus 2 and minus 2, minus 2 times minus 2 equals to positive 4, so that works. And if we add minus 2x and another minus 2x, that gives us minus 4x, which is the middle term, so that works out, which means that x squared minus 4x plus 4 is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 2 equals to 0. When can this be 0? When x minus 2 is 0. And when is that happening? When x equals to 2. So that's another possible solution. As a result, we have these two solutions, that either x is 0 or x is 2. Our tangent line lies on the graph at the point of 2, f of 2. And that's it. We are done.